From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Well, Scott Morrison has been rocked by a cabinet leak. It's been revealed tensions flared in cabinet on Monday when the PM suggested introducing legislation for a federal anti-corruption commission. Mr Morrison had hoped the promise of a federal ICAC would help secure more votes for his controversial religious discrimination bill. According to the Australian, cabinet erupted over the plan and eventually shot down the PM's pitch. The leak is a fresh blow to Mr Morrison because what happens in cabinet meetings is meant to remain top secret. In other news, Aussies will now only be considered fully vaccinated if they've had 3 shots of a COVID vaccine. The change was recommended by the Australian Technical Advisory Group on Immunisation and was endorsed by National Cabinet. To the Winter Olympics, Aussie Jarryd Hughes was devastated after failing to make the quarterfinals of the men's snowboard cross. Hughes was considered a medal chance going into the event after winning silver 4 years ago. Here he is on Channel 7.
Just couldn't put it together and I'm just so sorry.
Please don't apologise, mate. You're one of only 15 Australians that are Winter Olympic medalists. It's an unbelievable achievement.
And still in sport, Aussie Ben Simmons has a new home in the NBA. He's been traded by the Philadelphia 76ers to the Brooklyn Nets in a deal which will see James Harden join the 76ers. To TV news, Leigh Sales has announced that she'll be stepping down as host of the ABC's 7:30 program after the next federal election. Sales has hosted the show for 12 years.
There's nothing wrong other than I just feel a strong sense of it being time to pass the baton to the next runner in the race and to take a break. And the end of an election cycle feels like a good time to move on to something new at the ABC.
And in royal news, Prince Charles has tested positive for COVID for a second time. The heir to the throne is not experiencing any symptoms, but there are concerns for the Queen, who came into contact with Charles just 2 days before he tested positive. Her Majesty is being monitored by her doctors and she'll be advised to take a rat test each day for the next week.
Your update from news.com.au.